What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Before we get into this, please make sure you subscribe. If you're new here, my name is Izzy and I am a journalist based in Manchester, and I create content here on YouTube where I visit different animal shelters, but I also speak to a lot of charities and organisations where they train up animals to impact people's lives, so just hearing dogs, guide dogs and things like that. But today we are off to another animal shelter, and that is Bleakholt Animal Sanctuary. So they're based in the Bury area of Greater Manchester, and they rehome like a wide range of different big animals as well as small animals, ranging from horses to rabbits to goats. The list goes on. So I wanted to speak to them about the work that they do, but also touch on a few topics and issues that they feel need more awareness. And what we've not done yet is actually dive into some specific cases and examples. And that's what we're going to be doing today, because they did speak to me about a couple of animals they've had recently come in and sort of their background and their story, and that's definitely something I want to do more of the more we do of these. It's just a really great way to get more of a perspective on the work that these amazing shelters do. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So without further ado, let's head to Bleakholt Animal Sanctuary and find out a bit more. I've arrived at Bleakholt. They've got everything from dogs to cats to goats to guinea pigs and rabbits, and I've made a little friend here. So I'm very excited to find out a little bit more about the work that they do. So tell me all about Bleakholt. Where did it start? Where did it originate?
We've been going for 67 years now. We have 55 acres of land which the sanctuary is sat on. We can't build on it. We house all kinds of animals: dogs, cats, horses, pigs, rabbits, goats, donkeys, you name it, we have it. We even have a few chickens and a few sheep. The sanctuary side is more the equestrian and the farm side, and the rehoming side is dogs, cats, rabbits, guinea pigs, things like that.
And what is it you stand for here?
Caring for those that have no one, basically. We are a sanctuary first and foremost. We will take in any animal that we can. Obviously, some of the animals we can't take in, they're not safe to take in for the staff. But if it's safe, it can come here, and if it never leaves us, it stays here for the rest of its life. That's fine.
What are the main challenges that you face here day to day that you feel need more awareness?
Fundraising is a massive challenge. It does cost us over £1.5 million a year to run the sanctuary. Our vet bills alone are about £40,000 a month. That's on an average. Sometimes we have emergency cases that come in that can cost us thousands just on that one case. So things like that are a challenge, and people not understanding that we can't always take in their animal that day. Sometimes we have a waiting list that they have to wait on, and that is, a real big challenge, especially on cats. Their waiting list is over 200 cats at the moment. Dogs, I think we've got about 40 dogs on our waiting list, and again, we can only take a large dog when a large dog leaves us, take a small dog when a small dog leaves us, going on to the kennel space.
Tell me about some of the animal cases that you've faced here.
Just as an example, we've got, I'm sure everyone's heard about Lila. She's even on the back of our van. She came in horrendously bad condition at about 12 weeks old. She was full of mange, no fur on her body, scabs. We had to specialised baths, specialised treatment. The poor thing was an absolute disgrace when she came in. She's now one of the cutest, sweetest natured dog you could wish to meet, in a loving home with a little Chihuahua cross, and she is an absolute poster girl. But she's not the only dog that we get like that. Just last week we got Frog in, who's got polyps literally coming out of her ears. We had one lot of surgery done yesterday, so they've been removed. We now have to put her onto course of treatment, and she's going to have more intensive surgery in the next few weeks, which might leave her deaf, totally deaf. And then yesterday we got another Frenchie in with horrendous skin condition, which is going to have to go on to long-term medication to help clear that skin up. Them surgeries alone, we are looking at thousands upon thousands of pounds to cover the cost of that, and that's just 2 dogs. And we're taking these dogs in and day out. And the cats are exactly the same. They get neglect cases, mistreatment cases. You know, we need to fundraise more and more, sadly.
And what are the hopes for the future here at Bleakholt?
It would be absolutely lovely if we didn't have to do this, if everybody would take responsibility for their animals when they become ill. But with the way things are going, it is harder and harder for people to afford the vet fees, and we do understand that. But in the future, it'd be lovely if we could take every animal in that's in need of home and give it what it needs. But I think that's a long way off, to be fair. For letting me come and visit and talk to you guys. It was really great to hear some specific examples as well, and as I said, that is something I would really like to do more of, so you will see a lot more of that and hear some specific stories and everything like that. As I said in the beginning, please make sure you subscribe if you like videos like these, and if you're an animal shelter and you want to be featured in a video, then please do get in touch. I will see you next week. Bye.